So I've got Joe Norris from Get Your Tips Out, and we are discussing the Cheltenham Festival 2024. And we've been through everything with regards to who we think the Prestbury Cup winner is going to be, the top trainer, the top jockey. And here's the question for you. Who do you think is your horse that you want to lay who's currently favourite going into the Cheltenham Festival?
So when I first started looking at this, I was obviously looking at the odds-on favourites, really. I potentially see there being 7 or 8 odds-on favourites. I went through each of them and I was struggling to find many weaknesses. There's still probably 2 or 3 I'm undecided on, but I don't feel strong enough to put them up as a lay. So the horse I have come down on eventually is Genie's Destiny in the Turners. Now, I have actually backed this horse. I backed it the last time it ran, and it did win well. It's got course form. I think Nichols has come out and said it's his second best chance of a winner after Stay Away Faye. So it does have a lot going for it. But for me, 11-4 has got to be a lay. I mean, for starters, I think Grey Dawning would have beat it just before Christmas. That horse was coming through, made a really bad mistake, and still managed to close down again and got within a length of winning. So I think that horse has a good chance of reversing the form. I mean, it's a price perspective more than a negative on the horse itself. I just think 11-4 in a race like the Turners, I think that race is a lot more open than the betting is suggesting. You've obviously got a Rocco who's recovered from that injury apparently, so that's got a good chance of going in. There's even potential for Gaelic Warrior to drop into this race. Obviously, Grey Dawning's opposing again, so I think this field could be stronger than people are sort of perceiving.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, with regards to myself, mine's Minella Indo in the cross country. I
All
think
right,
you've
yeah,
got 13-8 and 7-4 for Minella Indo. I think you're only getting that because it's won over Cheltenham previously, won the Gold Cup. I think it's recessed, like it's nowhere near the horse of what it was then. Over the cross country track, all right, it's ran over the cross country track and come fourth,
yeah,
but I just feel like this course specialist, I think like the Delta work, the Conflated, the Galvin and stuff like that, that's ran over it several times. I
yeah.
think get 7-4 to lay 7-4, I think is a good price because I think there's several that could beat it, and therefore, yeah, I don't see it as being a good favourite to me for me.
I
I'm
mean,
supposed.
that's the thing as well. Like people that don't know much about the cross country, it's a completely different race to anything else on
Yeah,
the week. And what price would a horse be just to jump round safely on that
exactly.
track?
Yeah.
So like 7-4, I agree with you. That just seems mega short.
Yeah.
He's an 11-year-old now. I know he won on reappearance at Punchestown,
Yeah.
and he did run well, fourth behind Late Night Pass. But I think again, it's the price. 7-4. There's going to be better 7-4 shots winning that week than Manila Indo in that race.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, like, not normally in the cross country, there's normally you kind of put a line through quite a lot of them, and there might only be 2 in the race that can probably win the race. But I feel like there is 4 horses in there that can win it. So, like, I've got a good chance of beating Manila Indo, and
Yeah,
obviously that's why he's my lay of the festival. I'm probably going to have egg on my face, but my opinion is 4. It's definitely a lay.
yeah.
So what's your let's the viewers see what in the comments, see who you think shouldn't be favourite, that you're happy to take on as being a favourite, and who you would lay at Cheltenham Festival 2024.